Yo, new breed. What up, y'all? Doing a quick live. We're doing it outside though. Welcome to the lab after dark. Now, what's up? What's going on? I got a bunch of bokers together because I was over in lurking in Mattisfactions live a little earlier. Said Stevie over there and Sharif and Paul Michael. Pop my elbow. And Dylan was talking about he got the Boker conductor. So it's dope. It's dope. So I got a bunch of good ones together. I don't know what I'm thinking here, but I don't know. Just some of my favorites. There's some goodies, guys. Come on, there's some goodies out there. This is my little storage room in the apartment. I actually just moved this ladder. It's rough. We got it at a pawn shop for like $15. It works. But yeah, I'm just gonna be doing a quick live. I wanted to come hang out. I'm not doing any CAD tonight, obviously. I mean, I've been doing CAD. I was working on somebody's design a little while ago, working on something for Casey earlier also. So staying busy, as we do. But I wanted to make sure to come on and say what's up, see the pockets. The thumbnail is actually what my carry was today. I thought maybe, when I don't do when I'm not working on CAD, that I could do my carry. And I think the times that I haven't had a thumbnail ready, CAD wise, I've used in my pockets. Henry, what's up? I saw my mom. Neil, snack is a slice of pizza for Henry G. That's what's up, dude. Yes. Let's see. Peanut butter on celery. Okay. All right. Some like ants on the log style. Kelly's mishmash. What's up? I know my mom got your package. I got it to her. I didn't see what it was in there. I don't know if she sent me a picture. Did you send me a picture, Mom? And then I forgot to take her giveaway to her, so I still have it here. But I'm gonna get it to her. Mattisfaction, what's up? What else we got? Yeah, my Gma over there, hanging in there. Are you hiding in the closet? That's what it looks like, right? Shh, guys, shh. Live in the lab. TC Blades, what's up? Ed, what's up? Raise two fingers if we need some help. Wyvern, what's up? I'm answering a DM and Insta right now. I appreciate you and I probably. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm really digging the design. So that's whose design I'm also working on. I didn't want to just put it out there without I don't know if it's cool or not, but yeah, the design looks great, dude. I really like the aesthetic a lot. So having fun working on that. Hopefully you like it so far. Hopefully the DMs are good. Whoa, what's going on here? That thumbnail is very cool. Thanks, Mom. I appreciate you. Those are the pockets of the day. I'll show right now. Front right, we got the RR Station Express. I really love this. I almost got the regular station the night before from White Mountain Knives. I had it in my cart, and I was like, what if he does a small? I think I was thinking to myself something like that exactly. It was either the night before or like 2 nights before, and then ATR sent out an email like, "Hey, I'm gonna be dropping some of these minis for a pre-order or something like that. You can get in on it." So I was like, "Dude!" So I got in on that, and then the funny thing was though at Blade Show he had some exclusive the dark like what was it? It was like black carbon fiber. So I was like, "Dude, I would have gotten in on that one." Bastard. Just joking. It's all good. He's such a great dude, and he's over at Blade Show. It's going to be a Blade Show this weekend. I'm thinking it's this weekend, and that's really awesome. I wish I could make it, but if y'all get a chance to go see ATR, Nice Standards, go check out his table. He's a great dude. He's does great designs, clean aesthetics. I just really like his style. TC Blades, what's up? Got the Tri-Stash V2 and a little Halloween candy. Ooh, what is it though? Better not be any of that candy corn. old lady send you out the storage closet and she's like, get out of here. No, get out of here. I wasn't sure my laptop was acting weird earlier. I finally got it going. I was working on some designing last night. The percentage was getting low. I was like, all right, I'm gonna turn it off because I messed with it. It wasn't taking the charge, so I was just like, all right, I'll turn it off and I'll try again in the morning. But I made some progress on the design, so got that up and running. I saw Casey just answered my instas also right now. Got Casey, got some more progress going for him, and sent him updates, and then got on Wyvern. So it's just how's it going. I was adjusting something for Casey's design, some milling that he wanted, and the way I the way I did the milling, the way I had to accomplish it was I had to break the model up into three pieces so I could work on this particular section without interfering with the rest of the model. So I did the milling. I realized um, that I cut the body at a wrong spot. So I had to go back, adjust the line that I split it at, and then redo the milling. So I did that. I was like, okay, cool. But then when I was trying to put the body back together, trying to combine it, the milling or something was just not taking. I think it was the curves in the model. It wasn't allowing, like Fusion was confused. It wasn't allowing me to put it back together. So I was having to. I got this trick that I do that I'll cut it into small pieces where it seems to be having trouble, like maybe with a sharp curve or something. So I'll split it. But as I was doing it, just wasn't grasping it. I just like so it was I was cutting into too many small pieces. It just wasn't working. So I just started over on that part, redid the milling, and instead of cutting it like the frame is like this, right? Instead of cutting it this way, I choose the smallest knife, right? Instead of cutting it this way, I cut the face. So I just cut where the milling was. I just split that part and then essentially just attached it. I still ran into some issues on the bottom where there's like a chamfer, but it was just much easier to figure that one out. But the way that it was before, just golly, it was so frustrating. But got it figured out that way, so that was cool. Um, Pockets. I got a CKF Evo 3.0 and an Nimble X, both with some sexy Zerk clips. Oh, dude, yeah, I saw your pocket checks over at Maddie, dude. Pockets are hot, bro. Sharif was asking, how do you keep, if you have it in the same knife, same pocket as your primary, how do you keep that type of wallet from clanking? And that's why I do the pouch. And I should be having my custom, I don't know, on the way soon, but this art company, that's why I have that. So I put my phone in there, and then the primary sits outside and doesn't hit. The other pouch should be slimmer than this, less material, and the setup could be cool. I'm excited for that. And Mark over there's an awesome dude. All friends love the ribbons. So I can do this stuff. My bad. Love the ribbons. It's awesome. Did you send me? Excuse me. Sorry. Did you send pictures? What's up, Fred? How you doing, man? Stay. I like what you got going on. Awesome, awesome, man. Awesome. Oh, chat jumped on me. Hey, where'd they go? What designs are you talking? Oh yeah, yeah. These are designs that I can't show right now. Um, they are. Here's one of my designs. He's doing in CAD that I have for a collab I have in place in manufacturer. Maybe time to upgrade a new one, Loot laptop, in case you read this late. My laptop is new. That's the thing. My laptop is maybe almost a year old. I mean, which I mean, technology is always changing, but no, this is a great laptop. It's just there's something with the charging port or the charger itself. I know that they released a slim charger adapter that I might pick up to see if that's the issue. If not, then I'll have to see about sending it in. I know that there has to be some sort of common issues with it because if you go to the Lenovo like Advantage or whatever it is, like the support, it has like one of those, or it could just be a common issue in laptops, like newer laptops, powerful laptops. need a charger adapter or whatever. Like that'd be a QC issue or something, just a warranty issue. It's like one of the questions right there. So I don't know if it's the Lenovo or like they have issues like that sometimes, but no, this is a great laptop that I mean, there are better ones, but this was a nice, it checked off a lot of boxes for me within the budget that I was going for. And it was not cheap, but it wasn't the most expensive either. I think it's just, I don't know, just something with that one. And I did read on Reddit that there were some issues like that with that Legion. But I really love the laptop. It's just that nothing wrong with candy corn. Fight me, Neil. You you better get out of here right now. You like candy corn, man? That's what's up, dude. Yeah, I know a lot of people do. It's not my cup of tea, man. Like that or Peeps. Oh, Peeps, no, dude. I'm spitting everywhere. Casey's on vacation. Casey's just putting in work all day. I didn't know he was on vacation. That's cool. Phone goes in the back pocket. Pockets up front are deep, so wallet and keys never touch the knives. Yeah, nice, man. Yeah, my phone goes up front. My wallet goes pocket front right, wallet front left. I don't put anything in my back. Oh, I put my secondary in my back left. Secondary knife back left. Like back left. What do I have right now? Oh, I got this switched up mini Asticus. It looks good in this one. The other one though, the brass with the black blade, just it looks so good. I love the way that came out. But this one also looks great, and with the failed dyed black G10, it's like a very deep blue. That looks good with that satin blade. It's just this blade is great. Such a sexy looking blade, and the satin on there, nice hollow on here. But yeah, so that goes in the back left, and then my back right is my forest hank or whatever hank I might have on me, but it's usually the forest lately. But my pockets aren't that. I mean, they're deep, but oh, um, phone, of course, still getting in the way. What's up? Dropping in before hitting the sack. I appreciate you, Jim. Thanks, man. I'm trying to mess with this whatchamacallit. The way StreamYard is, it's kind of hard to manipulate. A little harder anyway. Ground fog, what's up? I might ask Mark at Art Company to make a slightly enlarged Sidewinder or one of the other models, something that fills up my cargo pocket a bit more. Nice, dude. Yeah, that's and you know the fun thing about um pouches is that like if you're really interested in your pocket organization and you're really like wanting to try a pouch, it might take some trial and error. Like okay, I got this one, didn't quite fit the way I like to do it. It's the size, or you maybe switch up your pocket and you start carrying something new. But yeah, certain pouches might not work right off the bat. Like try it, and then no, and sometimes you'll come back to it. At least that's what it is for me. Like the denim one. Uh, I haven't carried Lancelot leather slip in a while because I switched this up, and have been able to carry my AVW slip joint in here. Shout out to Lancelot leather. I still rock it. I still rock the slip, bro. Just not all the time. But this, can house a bit more things and clears up some space. But and then the AVW fits perfectly in there. And so I think part of it was that I got this baby, and that I call it that because I really love it. I was talking about Vokers, brought some out here that I really like, and this one is one that I was after for a minute, and I just really like it. It's a very just thin, gent knife with that aggressive blade. That hollow is ridiculous. You can see it just how it's concaved. It's just so wild. So yeah, I wanted to carry this with me all the time. The second I got it, I knew that I wanted to do that, and yeah, I love it. So these stay together. But yeah, so at first when I had that one, I was like, yeah, I tried it out. I was like, it's a little bit small. I still like it, but now it's in my pocket all the time. But you're always gonna, if you're really interested in finding the right pouch, you might go through a few before you find one that you like, or do like what Jim's talking about, have a custom one. And that's what I did. How do I get this? Oh, okay. Can I double click? Is that a thing? Let me see. Let me try. I don't want to hit my phone too hard. I'm gonna knock it off the table. Have a good one, Jim. Too many Jims. Mick Ranger, what's up, man? I'm not sure why peeps even exist. Yeah, no, man. Just sugar on sugar. Like marshmallow made out of sugar, and then they sprinkle some raw sugar on that. Isaiah was always in my back right pocket. Oh, back right and pocket next to my wallet. Oh, dude, awesome, dude. You talking about the fixie? Sick, dude. What's going on, Brian? How you doing, man? It's good to see you. I don't ever get to lurk as much in y'all stream anymore, dude. I miss a lot of streams though, like a lot. But that's how it goes. Start picking up more things and get busier. And I used to have stuff on, in the background, and I don't know, maybe I just need to throw it on, keep it on in the background. That's what I used to do. Been watching all my cooking shows, guys. I think what's going on. Watching Emerald and Jamie Oliver. I've been carrying a wallet lately, all the cards and the phone now. Oh, okay. You don't carry like one at least, bro? You gotta carry one at least. Give me the one that I need a little upgrade. What's going on? My chat jumped all the way down. Need another carry option from Loot. Needs one other carry option. Butter knife slot. Jesse, I don't know if I even said what's up. What's up? How's it going? More space for all my other stuff. Oh, it's late night. I can say shh. Shh. Candy corn is water, sugar, flour, vanilla, honey. I like vanilla and I like honey, but it's just, I don't know. I think it's the texture. I don't like the texture. I like I don't know, like texture. I like certain textures like a lot. Like there are a few gummies that I've had recently, and like oh, get all excited. Like gummy stuff. I don't know. Get some of those long wooden skewers and put a peep on it. Oh, like a s'more style? That could be cool. Oh man, that's gonna start a fire. All right, I'll caught up, went backwards. Um, okay. Oh wait, what's going on here? Matt Maher, what's up? How's it going? Alex Kerber, what's the word? On the Unprofessional Dad's live stream on Tuesday, if anyone wants to come and check it out. Oh, very cool, man. I've heard the name. I don't think I've seen the stream before. That's awesome, dude. I got a sub over there. I gotta check it out. Yeah, man. She's been telling me not to watch anybody. No, I'm just joking. No, I think it's just I don't know what it is, man. I mean, I lurk on occasion, but I think sometimes I'm just like I don't know, trying to get in the groove of what I need to work on or something. I really don't know, but like I said, I lurk on occasion. And it's just not as often as it used to be. You got a slip joint? My mom has a slip joint. Candy corn flavored honey is pretty good. You see that? I might take a taste. Peach gummy rings. Ooh, you see that's a texture I don't like in gummies. Oh, okay. You had a slip joint. Got you. Which one was it, Kevin? I brought this Boker out. This one, uh, I really dig. It's the grind is a bit messed up, so it makes it look crazy off center. But I had been after this one for a minute. This was like originally 380 or something like that, something crazy. This is a Damasteel. They do an annual Damascus slip joint, or not just slip joint, just knife. And this was one that I really dug. They usually do Chad Nichols, but this one they went with a Damasteel. This is Odin's Eye, and I've been eyeing this one for no pun intended for the longest time, and I was like, and then it went on sale once at White Mountain Knives. Never picked it up. It went back to its original price. Came back down again recently to 320. I was like, oh, I can't do it. I wanted to, and then it came down to about 220, and I jumped on it because I knew it was gonna be gone, and like blue liners on there. I'm a big fan of gray. I love gray. I was gonna do gray on my custom art company pouch, but I went black. Blue liner just it looks great. I really really love it. Uh, the Damascus is a bit different than I saw in some pictures. That's just how it's gonna go sometimes, but still not bad. But I saw some really cool looking patterns in some other ones. But yeah, I really I love it. The snap is good. So sounds awesome. I'm echoing in my apartment complex right now. This is another good Boker right here. This is the Apex. The thing about Boker though is that they use like this is a VG10, and they'll ask for like 90 something or something like that. I love VG10, so it wasn't a problem. And then I'm a fan of Boker, so it's another reason it's not a problem. But this is a great knife. This is a Lucas Burnley, uh, awesome, small, compact. Just but you don't feel like you lose anything in it. It's Aaron when you first checked it out. He's like, dude, it's like a small big knife, and that's really what it's like. You feel like you can still handle your tasks with this, even though it's a smaller knife. You still got a good sized blade, nice handles, not overly thin, not overly thick. It's a great knife, and the same thing I'll say about the Boker Canoe. Another small big knife. This one is built like a tank. It's a little thicker, stout in that tip. You can see this one's a little thinner, well, a lot thinner. But this is a great one. If you get a chance to get a Boker Canoe, do it. Got to throw a lanyard on there though. Got to do it. Gots to. So these are really great options for like smaller carries, but you don't feel like you're losing anything. That's my favorite type of like maybe like a sub six, no, not sub six, sub seven size knife when it just feels like a tank still. Paul Mills, what's up? How's it going? It's good to see you. You can hear that walk and talk loud. Oh, awesome, awesome. Yeah, these Sony headphones, they really let stuff come out. But I think my neighbors are like, what's going on? It's 11 over here. The cops, guys, the cops. Yeah, there's somebody out here with knives. Cooking sounds cool. I'm slowly collecting the Boker Collection Comp Autos. Oh man, there are a lot of them, dude. Good luck. Has Boker dropped their advent calendars yet for this year? I'm not sure. That's the one where you like assemble it, right? They released like I think it's like another collection one, right? Like it's for like a knife designer. I know they have a Lucas Burnley one, but um I'm not sure. I don't really follow those. I didn't even really know about those until recently. But I know they have a Lucas Burnley one. Oh, I can't talk about Boker like as much as I love them. I can't talk about them without talking about stuff like this. Major QC issues on this one. Stop pin was all jacked up. I took it apart. Boker's weird about the way the way they assemble stuff. Like you have to unscrew the pivot over here and then unscrew the hardware over here to get the knife open. They have like a weird engineering process. I mean, as far as hardware goes, I don't know why they do it that way. But yeah, the clip fell out during a live stream once, fell on my laptop. I have to tape it closed because the blade doesn't seat like at all. Another thing that Boker for some reason has an issue with is their blades. You can feel them on the spine, on the back end, which is never good. This is one of them. I love this one. It's a Kansai Matsuno LRF. This is the titanium version. I've been wanting this one for a minute. Still love it, but you just have to be mindful, and that's not something you want to have to worry about whenever you're handling a knife. Like, like if I pull it this way, I could slice all my hand right there, and that's not good. So yeah, you can probably feel that. You dig your finger in there. I mean, for sure you can. The Quakens, they have the same issue. This one right here, this one I just picked up. This is the connector, the titanium version. This one has the same issue. You can get your finger there and you can touch the blade to the spine. I don't know why they do it, but it happens. Yeah, I'm just out here, man. It's out on the balcony. It looks like the closet. It was a way I meant to face that way, but then I was gonna be losing the light. But it was a way that I was hoping to muffle the sound, but now I'm facing like out, not directly, but kind of yeah, it's yeah, it's a little storage room, Wyvern. But the two from last year, one was a lockback for Brian and the Apex for me. Oh, okay, cool. Nice. So but they were both Lucas Burnley? And you had to assemble them? Is that how that went? That's cool. It's a cool thing. Yeah. I have the Lucas Burnley Advent from last year. It was cool. It lets you make change and variation. Oh, I didn't know I had variations. That's cool. The Boker ones plus they usually have the odds and ends in there. It's nice. I need to check one of those out, I think. This one is my favorite small knife. This one's like, I don't know what this is. This is another cool one too, but it's bigger. And this is a small knife. This is a Brad Zinker. This is the Boker. I'm sorry, the Urban Trapper Stubby. This one, when I first saw it, I was like, "Ooh, I dig it," and I didn't realize it was so small, and I grabbed it anyway. I checked the specs, and I was like, "What? For real?" And I decided to grab it anyway, and it's one of my favorites. The little choppy guy. It's so cool, and they didn't do they did a great job on this one as far as like the build. The build is good, um, and yeah, just couldn't be happier with this one. I really love it, and the clip, it's almost normal size. That's cool. It really is like a stubby knife. It's just like cut down. This is one of my favorites. I don't carry it as much as I used to, but I dig it. It's just storage. It's my storage room out in the balcony. My idea just didn't work out because I meant to face that way. It would have been the blue wall behind. Well, not blue, but yeah, I mean, not wall, but yeah, blue wall. I don't know what I'm saying. All flustered. Yo, leave me alone. What's up, Dylan? How's it going, man? I was watching your post on Instas a little while ago. So you have uh two of the blues with the black blade of the Forest V2, and then I think you're down to 20 altogether, though, right? I want one, man. I want to grab one. But I did pick something up recently. It's kind of like a birthday thing, I guess. My birthday is coming up, and my first custom. It's a Johan van der Wal, I think that's the name. And I've been wanting to grab something since Blade Show Atlanta last year. I think I had heard about him just before or right after. I think it was right after. And like I saw his slip joints. I didn't realize there were slip joints. Great looking slip joints. And he's a South African maker. He's from Johannesburg, however you say that. Johannesburg. And yeah, I just I saw something. I was between that one and a slip joint he had, and I went with the other one. Super excited. It should be here tomorrow, I think. And like I said, I've been following his work since Blade Show Atlanta last year and seeing stuff come and go, come and go, and I pulled the trigger on something that it's sick. I like it anyway. Brian, what's up, dude? 14 months. Ooh, I don't have the class. Oh, you know what? You get a conductor. Oh, Dylan, this is the conductor, bro. I mean, you know what it is, but it's nasty, bro. Oh, I'm making all this noise out here. Shut up. I appreciate you, Brian. He said, "Hey, fam, just popping in while at work. Much love to y'all. Much love to you, man. And thanks for sticking around. 14 months, dude. It's a minute, bro. That's a minute. Thank you, dude. Hope you're doing well, man. Hey, what's going on here? This thing's confusing a little bit. Click it and then, oh, there we go. I have 1 blue left, 10 orange polished, and 8 orange black. Oh, that little blue one left. Oh, man, that's the one I was looking at. The orange and black I dig too. The orange and black. The polished one is cool too, but I don't know. Something about a polished blade for me. Dang it. Well, that's good though. That's good for you, man. I'm glad that they're selling, dude. That's awesome. And you got your prototype. Do you have it in hand yet, or it's on the way or something? I know you haven't shown it yet, but I know you're excited too, dude. And I'm excited for your project, man. Knife Center has them right now. Is it the lockback catalyst, and the other one is the Urban Trapper lockback. Both are lockbacks. I haven't even seen a lockback Urban Trapper. What is that? And the catalyst? That's the flipper tab one. What is going on for real? I didn't know they had that in the lockback. How my voice is getting? I'm super excited. I need to check that out. I didn't know that was a thing. What's up, Michael? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. What are the pockets? What are the snacks? Be shady, yo, Jay. What's up? Where the hell are you coming out of the closet? No, man, I'm in the pantry, the patio storage room. Heck yeah, man. Wait, are we talking about the prototypes or the conductor? Or both? Both. Somebody's yelling out here. But yeah, man, I'm excited for you for both of them. Ranger. Is it big? Is it like 3.3? It is. I don't know. Let me see. What do I have? Okay, so I have the mini Asticus. The mini Asticus is 7.25 overall, I believe. So let me do it this way. So it's bigger than the mini Asticus, and the mini Asticus isn't little, but it's not overly big. Let me see. What do I have that's a common boker? I think I have anything common out here. That's what I have on me. The ZT 045. What are you? What are you? 0545. I don't know if anybody has that one. It's bigger than that one. This one though. This one's a big boy. This one is a Jens Anso. This is one of their collections ones. Collectors or whatever. I dig this one a lot. This one was another one I was after for a minute. This one was the last one I had seen available. I got it off of what was it? Cutlery shop or something. But anyway, yeah, it's not a small knife, but it's not overly big either. I would say it's a full size, about full size-ish. Probably is a 3.3 blade. Oh, you know what? I probably have a measuring tape out here. No, I don't. I don't have a measuring tape out here. That'd been cool, right? I don't have my tools out here. I have my tools in the closet. There are some out here, but I don't think a measuring tape is out here. Should be getting pics tomorrow, hopefully. Oh, dude, tell them to hurry up. Hurry up. Dude, that's sick, man. Hopefully they come the way you want, dude. Be shady. What are the pockets, bro? Tell me. Tell me what you got. Yeah, who is OEM, man? I feel like maybe you said, but I don't remember. Jesse, 5 months. Storage room, closet. Yeah, man. Leave me alone. I appreciate you, man. Oh, I didn't even give you one of the thwacks. Thwack for you in the storage room. Oh, neighborhood hear me thwack it out here. Not saying yet, just in case, but if it meets the standard, I'll make it. Oh, got you, got you. One of those deals. Never thought to do that before. Okay, guys, it's after midnight. Time for me to hit the sack. Have a great night. Make sure Luke gets out of the closet before he says I'll just say it. Appreciate you, Kelly. Enjoy your evening. Thanks so much for stopping in. Y'all clowning hard. I knew it was gonna happen. It's a good thing I moved the ladder. That'd have been another thing. Y'all have been like, look at that ladder. It was $15. It works. I'm all clowning it myself. Yeah, I haven't even seen it. Tegan, what's up? It's good to see you. I saw a little bit of your live stream yesterday, I think it was. I don't think you were actually live. You popped up as if you were live, but you weren't. It was like, I guess I had missed it. But what's going on? It's good to see you. Let's see. Well, I don't want it to be bad and then diss the company. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that's cool. I didn't think about it like that. Yeah, that's a good way to go about it. I want to have something made. I want to get some protos, but the unfortunate thing for me um, is I did. I guess I'll leave this up because it actually pertains to the conversation. Uh, the way my models came out, man, with all the issues, and I had a pre-order. I just had one. If I were to do something else right now, it would be a pre-order, and I don't want to do that. I don't think people would like that. Like I said, especially with the way the pre-order went. With the belt satins, they were supposed to be hollow belt satins that came flat, or they sent me pictures of flats, and I was like, "Are those hollows?" Oh, no, we want flats on these and hollows on the acid stone. So I was like, "What?" So I had to have them change those, and it just put a delay on everything. And then with the issues with the ones that came in, it was just I don't think anybody's gonna be up for that. So I've got to figure out what I'm gonna do. Like I have projects that I want to do, but I don't I don't have a way to fund them without doing another pre-order, and that sucks. Sucks to say that. The wingspans are moving a bit more now, which is really awesome and super helpful, but it's just not gonna put me over the edge on anything to be able to fund something. But I could definitely get some protos going. I could do that. But I just don't know where it would lead, you know? So that's a rough thing. There is something that I've been considering. Um, I'm not sure how doable it is. Like I got to check my contracts, but I have the files, and I've also done my own files. Like I have the actual files from Kubey of the licenses that have been put out, and I also have my own files that I can do. That I wonder if I could make scales or something, buy some material and have see if somebody would mind CNCing something, like if I'd pay them, maybe hit up Sean or something. They could CNC some, camo carbon or something for some Clydesdales or for the steelhead or anything with a liner, like a decimal. The decimal is just to get something going, get something interesting, spice up my designs that are already out there, spice them up myself. That could be a cool way to get uh, more eyes on my designs. You find another way to fund some cash, fund some projects with some cash that are just doing things myself, and it'd be a U.S. like type thing, kind of like the way Sean did for his what's his design, the one that he has with Savivi. The way he did that was dope. And I don't know, maybe that could be something I would try or could try with. I don't know. It would just depend. Keep it close to the chest, yeah. What happened? Talking about the closet over here? I wish I had a square emoji. I can't find it. Are you clowning? I'm in the same boat. It's a tough decision to try again, so I'm trying again. Just takes one good product launch to get everything going. Yeah, that's true, man. That's true. And a lot of people have been asking about the Clydesdale. The thing that I'm worried about is if I put the Clydesdales out and it doesn't move like people are asking for it. I don't know. That's a scary thing. Maybe if I think if I released it again with a low enough price, yeah, it would move. But that wouldn't be what would happen. I mean, I want to do a blend of like a budget and like two premiums or like a tier, like budget, mid, and then premium, something like that. Then maybe it would be, I'd be a little more confident with it moving like that. And I would like to do plain Thai to still have the people that missed out on getting theirs modded, you know what I mean? And then offer like a G10 or a micarta one. So that way, people that want to get in on something maybe around $80 or something, can still put them out like 14C. And then, like mid tier, maybe be like 154 or S35 and like, I don't know, something. Maybe that would be the plain Thai, and then the premium would be like S90V or 20CV, something like that. But yeah, it takes one. And that's what I thought the wingspan was going to be. It just, I don't know if it was the delay or the design isn't just jumping out enough. Sezzle, I think, would probably, I mean, I know Sezzle would help my site. I know it would. You know, Sezzle is just, it's very helpful to get you to buy something, you know what I mean? Because it's like, okay, I'll, pay it as it comes. Anything in payments is a lot better. Yeah, man, I think it could be cool. I mean, it's something that I just was thinking about. I think this morning in the shower or yesterday morning in the shower, and so it was just something that came to me. So I need to look more into it. Um, Crazy expensive between multiple rounds of protos, the cost, shipping, tariffs, spare parts, and stuff. It's no joke, lots of big money. If I miss on OEM bankrupt. Yeah, man. No, it's like for me, I got spare clips for the wingspan because I was, trying something new with those inlays and the clips. So I got 20 of each variant, 20 clips. And, I didn't do any kind of upcharge. Like I didn't include that in my pricing. And I mean, because I wouldn't, why would I do that? It's my design. It's, if it were, to mess up, it'd be a flaw in my design. You know what I mean? So, I wanted to keep that as part of my cost. The other thing that I could have included, but would be the belt satin and the acid stonewash. That's another upcharge that I get that I don't put out there. So there's stuff that I take on myself to try to put out a quality product at an affordable price. I'm not here trying to gouge. I just want to get my stuff out there, get my work out there, and if I think it's cool enough, I think people will like it enough. Why not? Do us both a favor. If I can. But the way that it went this time around with the wingspan, with the blems and then the delay, it's a rough one. This one was a rough one. But yeah, it can add up for sure, man. Gotta go big or go home. For sure, man. For sure. And that's, even though they're not moving, the projects aren't moving, or I mean the wingspan project isn't moving like I want, it's still, I'm still gonna keep trying, and that's all I've been doing is going big or go home. Since the Clydesdale. It's just to pick up the pieces and know where to go after that. That's the stage I'm in right now. Um, but it doesn't mean that I'm not still cooking. You know what I mean? I'm still cooking. I'm still got ideas, still got plans, like one that I just talked about with possibility with of scales. Doing something like that. I'm gonna find a way to make things work, even if I have this you know this kind of pause or uh, kind of something that didn't work out like I was planning or hoping for, still gonna find a way to do something else and then, pick up and get going on it. But as far as it being the bigger project, I don't know yet. I don't know. But start with something small like scales, build up to it. I think it could if it were to work out, I think it could be beneficial. So glad and blessed that I have what Kaiser's I do have. They made it through the move on unscathed. That's cool, man. That's awesome. I was gonna hit you up, dude, because I hit up Tri-State. I was like, hey, man, can I ask you a favor? I was like, can you hit up Metal Complex for me? I'll be honest. I asked him. I'm not one to really do that, but I've hit up Metal Complex in the past, and I know how it is. They go to the request box if you're not following them or whatever. So I know that's happened with him, and with as many followers he has, as big as he is, I'm sure he would either like look it over or like pass it, or he does not see it at all. So I asked Tri-State. I was like, I'm just gonna see, and I told him, I said, either way, I appreciate all the help and all the support regardless. He doesn't have to do it at all. I just thought I'd ask. And he eventually got back to me like, yeah, yeah, I'll see. So I was like, oh, I wish I had a Kizer to send with the wingspan. And I was like, I'm gonna ask be shady. But I remembered, it was funny. I remember we were out, Angel and I were out day before yesterday. And I was like, oh, I forgot that I had dropped a Clizio off at some army surplus store. They have knives in there, and I was like, trying to put my salesman spin out there. And I was like, oh, I have this design, from San Antonio, whatever, whatever. I was like, I'll leave this with you if I can talk with the owner. And they were like, they gave me his emails. They gave 2 emails for 2 different owners or something like that. Never heard back. And I'd been meaning to stop by, hadn't stopped by, and it just came to me. I was like, oh, there's a Clydesdale at that store. I was like, I wonder if they have it. So we stopped by. I showed my business card, showed the not the website, the my Instagram. I was like, these are my other designs. I showed the wingspan. I had it on me. It was cool. I was like, oh, I should have brought the raise. And she was like, I don't know. She's like, I know I've seen the knife. And they looked up front. They didn't find it. She was like, maybe in the office. She comes back with it. So it was cool, and it's great action, everything. So I do have one. If Metal Complex is interested in that, and the wingspan to send both. Just it'd be cool to send the whole load of my brand. Like I think that'd be a cool way. Like I have a bunch of licensed designs. Like how Civivi does it, how Kizer, like they send out their brand. I think it'd be cool to send out my licensed designs and my brand, the ones under my own brand, send out a whole load, of all of my designs. Like, I think that'd be cool. It's expensive. It's an expensive move, but I think that would be, like essentially the same way they do their marketing. Put out your whole line, but it's an expensive one. Still being transparent about this stuff. If you want to talk more in private, DM me anytime. Just help with ideas. I appreciate you, man. Thanks so much. Yeah, it is being transparent for sure. You gotta because there's some stuff that people could take the wrong way. They think you may be hiding something, or you're not saying enough, or they want to hear more. I don't know. It is a hard balance. Brown sugar, what's up? How's it going? I don't mind over a year. Don't want to don't do it what I did. Just keep going for sure. Yeah, man, absolutely. Sure. Here to talk if you want as well. Happy to crunch ideas and stuff. Here to help. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. It will work out. Yeah, thank you. No, I know. And I'm not like deterred, and I'm not down. I just know, I know things happen, things might not always go they might not move as quickly. But, when I got into this is all it was for me. It was just grind, hours and hours, learning CAD, sketching, whatever. Just hours, like not sleeping, laying down to sleep, or waking up a couple hours later, getting back to it. It's all a grind. It's all a grind. I'm not gonna get down about it. But it doesn't mean that I'm gonna not gonna be, ignorant about it. I'm gonna acknowledge that things aren't gonna go that aren't going they're not going the way that I wanted them to go, but it doesn't mean that I'm discouraged in any way. I know they're going to work out. I just got to grind, got to push through it, think of the next plan, and then move forward with that. Hustle. That's what it's about. You know what I mean? Because things are going to keep going, you know, with or without you. If you stop, that's just you stopping. Everybody's going to keep grinding around you. Everybody's going to keep doing their thing. They're going to keep hustling. If you stop, then you're not going to go anywhere. You got to keep hustling. That's what I got to do. I should ask Stacy Bolster Blaze to get in touch with MC. She is in his mod. I'm sure she would be willing. I'm reading the bottom part. Willing to help. Yeah, that I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That'd be cool. Yeah, Stacy's cool. I'm cool with Stacy. I didn't know that. I can definitely send him on a checkout. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, Bichetti. No, but I found one though. It was cool. It was awesome. They still had it. Actually, when I saw my mom, when I took Kelly's stuff from the PO box, I told her I was like, I gotta go. I was like, I just remembered that I have a Clydesdale at the store. I think I gotta go see if I can get it. Well, I gotta go early morning today, so I'm gonna go to bed and see you around. I appreciate you stopping and taking. Thanks so much, man. Have a good morning, dude. Yeah, I'm about to get off too in a minute. I was only gonna go to 11:20. Keep your head up, brother. Keep grinding. You will do well. Thanks so much, Michael. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys. Means a lot. Um, but yeah, so that's something that I'm thinking. I don't know. Try the scale thing out. I want to talk with Sean about it. Um, it's I know how hard people talk about it being about having something U.S. made, and and it's not that I have an issue with like China knives or German or anything. I don't have anything with that. I would like to try to have something made here. I'm just trying to figure out the way to make it like not go faster, but I don't know, just a way to make it work. Like, is it possible to do like a run of five things, of five knives? Is that a thing? Just even if you're doing something small, not has to be like 200 knives or 100 knives. Can you do a small batch doing them yourself? Because I am designing my own design. Put them, do the whole internals thing. Um, I'm just not a maker, so I don't know. Making five knives, is that a doable thing? Is that something that anybody would be interested? Mech Force and PA doesn't check stuff. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I've heard about them, but I didn't know that. I have my Clydesdale highest bidder. She's silly. Super small batch, you probably need a private maker, but that could be, yeah, no, I know, it'd be mad loot, man. You late nighters. What's up? How's it going? It's good to see you. I hope you have the pockets packed. That's what I want to do. It's hard to find a maker that would do that. Got to find a small CNC guy or an apprentice or something along those lines. Yeah, somebody that has a machine time available. The hours that they can lend. Maybe they have it and they're just like, it's not putting in the hours they want. There was a company that was at Blade Show Atlanta that was actually from San Antonio. They were like, yeah, we don't have somebody to run our machines. So if you learn CNC, let us know. So, I mean, not that they would do that. I mean, they had like crazy scales, like I mean, not scales, materials. So they were materials. So they had a whole lineup. They were behind Casey, Tempest Knives, and Devo. Wait, oh, Devo had a booth behind Casey, and who's next to Casey? I don't know, but they were behind Casey's table. Long table, stretch of people with material. Uh, but yeah, no, that'd be a I don't know, but it's something that I've thought about. I just don't know how doable it is. Hopefully we can both do it, bro. Messing around with AI, trying to rough out a logo for a Hank. Like what kind of a logo? Like a logo for yourself? That's cool, man. Yeah, I have mixed feelings about AI. Like I've had a situation recently about knife design with AI. I'm just not for that, dude. Just because for me, it's almost insulting just because I know how much work I've put into trying to get where I'm at, put myself in the position I'm able to. Uh, it's a lot, and knife designing with AI. That's just like a major corner cut for me. Like if you would see the paper function test that I went through from my sketches that weren't right. If you watch my Clydesdale short, I think I have it, my Clydesdale short on my YouTube. That's not even all the cutouts I had from the failed tests or from the just trying to perfect. And it's not all the same design; they're different designs. But if you find my Clydesdale short when I first get the prototype, I have a short. It's on my YouTube. I have it on my Insta too, but it's way further in my feed. But you can see I throw down a pile of cutouts. Those are from designs I was trying to perfect. And like I said, that's not even all of them, but it takes effort, it takes time, it takes practice. It's not always going to be perfect, especially when you're just starting out. Um, but like with like doing a logo or a brand, I think that's something different because with knives it's function, and trying to perfect that. I don't know, just something recent. Want a custom Clydesdale, like a US one? That'd be dope, dude. Be sick. Or like a modded one. I would love to OEM US made would be amazing. Yeah, man. And that's what we're all trying to do. That's what we're all trying to get at. It just takes that moolah. Yeah, man. For real. And it's just finding the right person, like Dylan said, for sure. Have an idea for you, Lou. We have to talk offline in a bit on it. But I think there could be a great path for you to make more cost effective. Nice, man. Yeah, I'm all good. I'm all here for feedback for sure. Major mixed feelings about AI. Yeah, man. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And Dylan, you're self-taught in CAD too. And you've been around a lot longer than I have, so I can imagine how that would make you feel. Yeah. I mean, but it's not even necessarily about that. It's just I mean it is about that. It is for sure because that's a major thing. But I don't know, just I don't know. Yeah, to make knife designs BS. You know how I design. I'm old school, pencil and paper. The hours I put in, some bot to create something in 15 seconds. Now, yeah, yeah. You see, that's what it's about. It's like part of the journey, dude. Part of the journey, going through those sketches and being like, even the frustration that comes with it. Because then when you get to, the end game, you get that finalized design and you know what you put into that, and that relief that just comes off of you. That's part of that, that struggle. And it might sound, I don't know if it sounds stupid or not, but that's how I feel. But anyway, I meant to sign off at 11:20. I appreciate all you guys hanging out, enjoying logos for 30 years, but I figured messing around with it. Yeah, yeah, and it's it's a little bit different in that way too, especially if you can do it. I guess, you want to see what it's like. Check it out. My mom's taking off. Have a good night. I got Shane to do customs for me. He's doing 5. That's sick. Oh yeah, that's right. That's sick. I forgot about that. Hell yeah, man. The relief and the feeling of accomplishment is real. Absolutely, man. I fully agree. The journey is rewarding. Part of some of the things of drawing have never been an interest to me to train and perfect. Shrug. Put in work plenty of other things, so it's whatever. Yeah, man. It's all about the grind, baby. That's a good way to end it. A cool, fun stream in the closet. It's the storage room, guys. Y'all leave me alone. I appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. We'll be back in the lab on Saturday. I'll have that Johann whatever Vanderwalder. I think that's how it is. It's a JB3, I think is what I got. Excited for that. But again, I appreciate you guys. Palmer Connolly, what's up? I see you, baby. Y'all have a great night. I appreciate all y'all. You enjoy your family, enjoy yourselves. Is that it? Enjoy your family, enjoy yourselves. Enjoy your family, enjoy your friends, enjoy yourself. I knew I was skipping something. Do great things. Keep the pockets packed. Eat some awesome snacks. And I'll check out later. Peace. I gotta hit that stop.